A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon, born on October 28, 1909, in Dublin, Ireland, was a renowned British painter known for his raw, emotive, and often unsettling imagery. He is widely regarded as one of the most important and influential artists of the 20th century, celebrated for his unique approach to figurative painting and his exploration of the human condition. Bacon was born to English parents in Ireland. His father, a former army officer and horse trainer, was strict and disapproving, particularly of Bacon's homosexuality, which became apparent at a young age. After being expelled from the family home, Bacon spent time in London, Berlin, and Paris during the 1920s, where he was exposed to a variety of artistic influences that would shape his later work. Initially, Bacon worked as an interior decorator and furniture designer before fully committing to painting in the late 1930s. His early works were influenced by Surrealism and the burgeoning abstract movement, but he quickly developed his own distinctive style. His breakthrough came in 1944 with the triptych 3 Studies for Figures at the base of a Crucifixion, which introduced many of the themes and stylistic elements that would define his career. Bacon's paintings are characterized by their visceral intensity and exploration of existential themes such as suffering, isolation, and mortality. His use of distorted figures, stark backgrounds, and bold, sweeping brushstrokes created a sense of psychological tension and emotional depth. He often drew inspiration from various sources, including medical textbooks, photographs, and the works of other artists like Diego Velázquez and Vincent van Gogh. One of Bacon's most famous works is his study after Velázquez's portrait of Pope Innocent X, which reimagines the classical portrait in a haunting and grotesque manner. His series of screaming popes, crucifixions, and self-portraits are notable for their intense emotional impact and technical mastery. Bacon's personal life was as tumultuous as his art. He was openly gay at a time when homosexuality was illegal in Britain, and his relationships were often fraught with drama and violence. One of the most significant relationships in his life was with George Dyer, a former petty criminal who became Bacon's lover and muse. Dyer's tragic death in 1971 profoundly affected Bacon and inspired some of his most poignant works. Bacon continued to paint prolifically until his death in Madrid, Spain, on April 28, 1992. His later works maintained the intensity and innovation of his earlier pieces, often reflecting on themes of aging and death. Throughout his career, Bacon received numerous accolades, including retrospectives at major institutions like the Tate Gallery in London and the Grand Palais in Paris. Today, Francis Bacon is remembered as a master of modern art whose work continues to captivate and challenge viewers. His unflinching exploration of the darker aspects of the human psyche and his ability to convey profound emotion through his distinctive style have cemented his legacy as one of the greatest artists of the 20th century.